Hey, my name is Dennis Delamar. Hey, I'm the founder of Greenwood Film Festival, and we are back for day 3 at the Greenwood Film Festival 2022. And so I have right here Stephanie Alecia Rose. And so she has a number of films in the festival, right? 35 minutes, When It's Your Turn, 1 and 2. So very interesting. I mean, because I was thinking we was gonna get something last year, but anyway, I'm glad you came with the film. It was a blessing for us because this year I wasn't gonna say it's heavy, but we needed that comedy. We needed that. You know what I'm saying? We needed to switch it up real quick on people, to keep that flow going. So let's talk about 35 minutes real quick. So what made you the whole thing about cheese? Like what was that? It sounded like it came kind of something like a conversation. Like I was on the phone and I was laughing about a joke, and then you made a script about it.
Well, originally it was supposed to be part of a 48-hour contest, but I didn't make the deadline. But I decided, you know what, I'm still going to go ahead and edit it, do everything I need to do with it. And it just came about where I finally was like, let me make a comedy. Let me make something different than I've done before, because I only do drama. And I'm lactose intolerant. So I was like, let me make something simple about cheese. 2 guys who are roommates, one loves cheese, the other guy's roommate, his girlfriend can't use the bathroom and all. I was just like, this will be great. This will be great. Let me write this and let's film it and let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That was amazing.
Yes.
That was amazing. No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the comedic aspect because it's just really getting an insight into, because I felt like it was real. Because that stuff, that's real conversations that brothers be having. Like, bro, like you told, you know what I'm saying? Like you told her 35 minutes, and that stuff that I felt like you captured that. And so I guess the next question will be, what went into capturing that? Did it just flow, or was it just like, nah, my cousin Pookie, he was kind of like that, so I kind of use him as a template type of thing?
Oh, actually, it just flowed really well because the 2 actors you saw, Brandon Smallwood and Taylor Harvey, I've known Brandon for a while, and he introduced me to Taylor. I told Brandon about the script, and he was like, oh, I know a guy, because we had already filmed When It's Your Turn 2, and I loved how Taylor performed in that, and I'm like, this dude is funny. I think he'll be great in this. And they were very, very natural. I had to do minimal directing with them. They understood the assignment. They read my script. They knew what was going on. And I told them I wanted it to be real as possible. And I love that it resonated with people like that it was real,
Real. So you got some good laughs in there on both days.
Yes,
so that was good. So tell me about When It's Your Turn. So, I keep it real with you.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it real with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had to watch it twice.
Okay.
Right? I was like, it's a good film. I like it, but I'm gonna watch it again.
Okay.
Because I think I see what you're saying, and then I got what you're saying.
Okay.
So did you make it like that? Did you want people to kind of like have to think a little bit, or was it just like, this is what it is?
Okay, so with When It's Your Turn and When It's Your Turn 2, those are films that I directed and I filmed. But they are the first one is written by Brandon Smallwood, and the second one is written by Brandon Smallwood and Lamonte Haynes. And so those are experimental type films. What Brandon wanted to bring across is you don't know when it's going to be your time to die, when it's your turn. So that's the whole premise of everything. Somebody came to his door in the first one, but he doesn't know that he has some specific type of health issue. And, the second one, this guy is dealing with mental illness. He's taking medication, and, there's this demon that's following him. So
I'm glad. Yeah. Let me cut you off, but I'm glad you said that, because I was asking my wife. I said, I think this is kind of spiritual right now, because dude getting on the car like that, that's kind of creepy in the mug. You know what I'm saying? So I said that's a spirit.
Yes, it is. It was a demonic spirit that this guy was dealing with. So that's what Brandon wanted to resonate with, both of those. And there's going to be When It's Your Turn 3 soon. Okay.
No, that's excellent. That's excellent, because it's actually something, as a creative, I think we should get more into. Something that I want to get more into is showing that element of spirituality and things that are happening in the invisible realm,
Oh yes.
right?
Absolutely.
Ephesians 6, right?
Yes.
That are happening that people don't really know about, and it's happening all around us, because it's going to bring more awareness
Yes.
for us to see what's actually going on in the world, right?
Absolutely.
So I love that you went with that. So kind of, you said there's more to the series. You said there's more?
Yes, Brandon is going to continue the series. There's going to be another one when it's your turn 3, so be on the lookout for that soon, probably in the next film festival. So yeah, he's a very creative person. So we're always getting together, especially with his team of people called The Team. So we're getting together, and we actually have another one called Jump coming out that I wrote and filmed, and they performed in it. He produced it, so we got stuff coming for you. We got a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I guess the personal question is because I love your diligence. I love every time I get online, you got something going, you're moving and shaking. Tell somebody out here that's watching GFF, that may watch this clip whenever they watch it, is how do you stay consistent? How do you stay consistent with so many distractions in the world when it comes to being a creative?
I'm glad you said distractions in the world, because that's the main thing. You got to block out the noise. You have to block out everything that confuses you, block out everything that hinders you. The thing is a lot of people are afraid to fail, and what's even crazier is that a lot of us are afraid of success, because especially in the Black community, we have those examples, but they're so far out of our reach. Sometimes we don't know that we can be successful, but you can be successful. So for me, because I'm a child of God and God is number one in my life, I'm like, okay, I got to block out the noise. This is what I want to do. I have a purpose, and I'm going to move forward. And it makes it better when you're with like-minded people who are like, hey, I got this script, let's go. Let's go. Let's not. Yes, exactly.
Let's get it. And that's, man, hallelujah to that, man, because I think what we don't talk about a lot is that team.
Yeah.
It's that team. You said
We
it.
need a team.
You said that.
We need
You
a
said
team.
that team. You need the like-minded people that are coming together, that see that it's fun.
Yes, it is.
It's fun.
Work,
It's
but
work.
It's fun.
It's work, but it's fun, right? And it's professional and it's fun, but as that continues to build and everybody's taking it serious, it's going to build into what it's going to build into, what it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Right? And so you enjoy that process in that building. So that's cool. Do you have any other things you want to release or say or anything?
I am working on a new drama called Blind Eye, and like we've said in past conversations, I'm about shock value because I believe in human relationships. This one is going to be centered around the church and domestic violence. So yeah, it's going to be it's a tough one, but it's something that needs to be created and said, and starting that conversation.
Let's go. So we are here once again, 2022 Greenwood Film Festival, and I'm here with Alecia Rose and Stephanie. Yeah, I skipped over. But we out here.
All right.
Peace.